Nick here. Just thought I'd do a quick video on some of the common questions we get asked regarding the ESBE VRG series of valves. People find these a bit scary sometimes, but actually once you get your head around the setting up of them and the differences in the different models, they're actually dead easy, to be fair. Nick here. So what we have here is the ESBE VRG 130. So the 130 range is predominantly used for mixing, but can be used as a diverting valve as well. The important thing to remember here is if it is being used for diverting, flow is always through the valve, okay, and not in through the branch. So yeah, if you're using it for diverting, that's important to remember. If you're using it for mixing, that is the traditional sort of layout you would have. So this valve here is linked to one of their CRD heads and is in a sort of mixing application. So here we have the VRG 230. So the 230 is designed for diverting applications or as like a changeover valve. So much like a traditional diverting valve, we're flowing in on the branch and then we're flowing out either way. So here we've got flow in and we've got flow out here to the heating circuit and flow out here to the domestic hot water circuit. For your VRG 230s, we generally recommend going with a ARA 2-point head, that we would. So the VRG 330 range by ESBE. So the 330 range can be used for mixing applications and diverting applications. Like the 130 range, it's a flow in and through the valve and out on the branch also, not flowing in on the branch. So the 130 is sort of your standard valve. The 330 is designed for higher flow applications in either mixing or diverting. Means that when we look at the KVS, we get the full KVS through the valve, and then if we're coming out on the branch, we get a slightly lower KVS. So generally, you know, your index circuit, you would take off this side of the valve where you want in the least resistance through the valve, and that's the 330 range.